In Outlander Season 7, Claire is getting married for the third time, but strangely, this will strengthen her bond with Jamie. Following the devastating revelation that Jamie is presumed dead due to the loss of his ship, Lord John Grey proposed marriage at the end of episode 10. Claire had to accept his hand if she wanted to live, which was a familiar idea because that's exactly why she married Jamie in Outlander Season 1. Claire's third marriage, however, permits an even closer bond with Jamie, whereas her second marriage distanced her from Frank Randall. Claire started looking forward to Jamie's return to the American colonies in Outlander Season 7, Episode 10, as she took care of Lord John's nephew, Henry. Claire temporarily assumed the role of a rebel spy in the process, forwarding letters intended for people such as George Washington. Because of this, the Crown wanted her, and she would have been arrested, tried, and hanged right away if she hadn't been a loyalist guest of Lord John Grey. However, Lord John decided that he and Claire had to get married soon after hearing about Jamie's purported death in Outlander Season 7. In Outlander Season 7, if Claire accepts Lord John Grey's proposal in Episode 10, his prestige will excuse her transgressions. It was obvious that Lord John would be polite to the soldier who came looking for Claire, therefore Claire must now marry Lord John if she wants to survive, just as she had to marry Jamie in Outlander Season 1. The safety of the hunters Denzel and Rachel, Ian Murray and Mercy Woodcock, all of whom would die as rebels by Claire's side if she refused to get married a third time, is obviously even more urgent. Naturally, this marriage will not be like the previous one. Claire had grudgingly fallen in love with Jamie before they were married. She became completely devoted to Jamie after they were formally together, and no longer felt the need to go back to Frank. It's evident that history won't be repeated in the same manner when Outlander repeats this tale in Season 7. No amount of love Claire has for Lord John could take her mind off the fact that Jamie is her soulmate. Furthermore, there is a completely new dynamic in this marriage because Jamie's biological son's legal father is Claire's new husband. William Ransom, Jamie's biological son, will be Claire's closest relationship with her second husband since Jamie's alleged death and Brianna's departure in the 20th century. Claire will officially become William's stepmother as Lord John's wife, and this might be a fascinating concept for Outlander to delve into in the upcoming episodes. In Season 7, Jamie is loved and mourned by both Claire and Lord John, although this is made more difficult by the fact that Jamie is unaware of his secret parentage. William will permit both of them to feel a connection with him. This very unusual family of three will undoubtedly be under a lot of stress as a result of everything. As Outlander Season 7 progresses, Claire and Lord John will undoubtedly experience even more agony as they learn the truth about Jamie and William. It'll be hard for Claire in particular to mourn Jamie while the man's son doesn't even know what he lost. But given what happens in the Outlander novels, William will soon discover the truth. This is set up by Lord John, Claire, and William becoming a strange kind of family, which makes the tension surrounding this big secret even more intense before the big reveal and Jamie's big comeback occurs. Naturally, Jamie Fraser is not truly dead, according to the Outlander novels. Things will get much more complicated when he eventually finds Claire again and finds out that she married Lord John. Although it will undoubtedly transpire differently in the Outlander TV series, William learns the truth about Jamie around this time. Although he has already met Jamie multiple times in the show, he recognizes a resemblance in the books. No matter how Outlander Season 7 approaches this, Claire, Jamie, Lord John, and William are going to experience a lot of changes in the future.